Hey guys, and welcome back to day 3 of my classroom setup video. I'm only going to be here for a little bit again. I feel like I'm always just here for a little bit, but I have so many things going on. I actually have a doctor's appointment today, so I just came up real quick since it's pretty close to my doctor. So I just decided I had 2 hours since they open until my appointment, so I'm gonna be here. But it's like I already spent like 30 minutes not doing anything, so I have like an hour and a half. So we'll see what I get done. I actually have a to-do list that I did yesterday that I plan on doing, but unfortunately, look at my word wall, guys. Totally fell. There's only a few survivors. Hopefully they're all on the floor or somewhere in here. You see that? But oh man, so yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. My to-do list that I actually have for today, I want to finish up the favorites bulletin board. I want to put up my jobs bulletin board. I want to put the title on my bulletin boards. I'm thinking about moving my kidney table. I'm gonna ask y'all about that in a little bit. And then I want to start setting up the nonfiction library since I made those labels already, and then start separating my books. So we'll see how much of that I actually do. So I just bought this like black ribbon that I'm gonna use to put it up there, so we'll see how it looks. Haha. Fail. I totally have to do it. Okay, check. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It's not totally centered, but oh well, I'll live, it's okay. And then, so I plan on students filling out like a book spine, and then I have a space for a QR code, so all of them will have a QR code somewhere where students can scan it, and then it's gonna take them to a Google form that they're going to fill, which has like why it was a good book, like summary, like all those things. I'll show you. I'll actually insert the clip here of what I'm talking about. So I'm okay with it. I like it. It's okay. I kind of feel like my letters are not, they're gonna bother me. They're not super straight, but we'll see. I love this all. I love it. These are my jobs, so all I'm missing are those circles with the numbers that's gonna rotate depending on what job each student has. I love it. I didn't have enough butcher paper, and it's probably gonna bother me, but it's gonna bother me more if I add like a strip, and I really don't want to redo everything, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then since they are the substitute and the vacation one, maybe they'll be fine, right? Because they're kind of not really a job all the time. I don't know, but thing 2 done. Okay, now is titles on bulletin boards. To be honest, I feel like I don't want to do that yet. I think I'm gonna set up my nonfiction books first. So I'm about to start setting up my library. I just brought everything down that is like nonfiction. But tell me how I broke the stapler. Like there's nothing stuck on it. There's like nothing stuck on it. And then there's staples, but it just doesn't work. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't work. Like it sounds like it's stapling, but it's not. So I had to go down. No, nothing. So I had to go down and get another one, Then I needed a hole punch so I can start hole punching my little things that I made. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use rings to put them on. I was just gonna put them on, but I think I'm gonna use the rings just in case I need to switch it or something. We'll see how I like it better. Just kind of separated all the books. I haven't put them on the bins yet except the first one. So the first one's biographies. Well, both of those are biographies. That one's social studies or history. So I need to make a label for that. Note to myself. I also need a label for celebrations, a label for science, a label. Oh, this is gonna go in social studies. Or I might just do a label for social studies just in case I find another one. But I feel like it ties in with like history, maybe. Yeah. And then habitats. Those I probably need to make a label combined with weather and natural disasters for that one. There's one animal, so I have quite 3 stacks of animals. So I separated one by like land animals, flying animals, or what are they called? Aves. What are they called? I don't know. Yeah. And then water animals or underwater animals. So I kind of want to change the label to, instead of a lion on all of them, have a different one. So I need to do that. And then I have money and profession. I feel like this could be 2 bins, so I'm gonna probably separate them. This one is for places, and then space and plants. So note to self, the teacher who I got these books from was awesome, and she has different stickers on them. Well, these were in the same thing, so, but like that has stars, and then she has a lot of the smiley faces, different color smiley faces. So I need to find myself some stickers like that so I can continue hers. Otherwise I'm gonna have to get other stickers to put on them. So that's actually a really good idea. So yeah, my 2 hours are almost about to be up, but I'm glad I did this. So let me just put them up on the bins. Okay, so I went ahead and set up my nonfiction part of the library. I came across the unfortunate but fortunate thing of not having enough bins for like the different categories that I want or that I have. All of them have like pretty much a lot. So these are all biographies. These are like social studies. I might get rid of it. I don't know. It's like social studies, history. And then these are all animals, like land animals. Sorry, it's not like totally organized. I organized up these, and then everything else I kind of just put in because reality, this is how it's gonna look. But I'll fix it later. But these are like land animals. These are like flying animals, water animals, and then that is habitats. These are natural disasters. That's places. There's only one book right now, but I know personally in my personal library I have a bunch. So, but I can't remember if they're in English or Spanish. So that might end up going somewhere else. I don't know. Hopefully not, because I would love to have a variety of different like locations. And then those are, what are they? Oh, science. That's plants. That's planets. This is so I guess no. And then these are money, professions, human body, and then these are like celebrations. And I know I have a lot of those in Spanish that I need in my personal library. So I'm still missing quite a few books from my boxes that I have. So I think this is one of them. What does it say? Personal books, but I don't know. I know I had a fiction and a non-fiction. bucket. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna have to leave. Like, I feel like this one is very short, so sorry if I probably combine it or something, but I mean, I didn't do anything else besides that. I'm still not going, I don't know, I'm still not, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, and I'm still indecisive. And then I have this, oh, let me try. I tried putting, these are the numbers that I'm talking about. I found some of them, well, because I haven't finished all of them, and I put like what are these called? I forgot what they're called, but whenever you put it on, so I could switch them, but it's like it comes off too. So should I totally staple everything? Well, at least now, the earlier when I tried it, the actual other part of it came off. Like this actually came off. It won't come off now. No, see, it does. So how can I, what can I do so I can easily move them from, maybe just stick them on better, miss. So move them on from like job to job. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's kind of what it's gonna start looking like. These are obviously, that's 9 liter and like end of the line, so they only have one, but most of the other ones are gonna have 2 people doing it. And then that's basically all I did, guys. I just made more of a mess. Oh, update, if you hadn't noticed, all of my extra stuff is gone, yay. So I'm glad they actually left two extra desks, because I probably will need them. But yeah, so on that note, okay, so as I'm at home, I'm thinking about whether I need to move my kidney table or not. Okay, so I am pregnant, so I'm gonna be on maternity leave. I am only taking 6 weeks because that's like the least I can take. I can take up to 12 weeks, but I just can't leave. I can't leave my little 3rd graders, even though I don't know them yet, but I can't leave them. So I'm only taking 6 weeks, but that's still a lot. But I don't know if the long-term sub that's gonna be here will rather me, one, have a teacher desk for her. So what I'm thinking, oh, when I said I was gonna measure this and I forgot my tape measure, I'm thinking of putting like a table here and then like blocking off one of the cabinets for her so she can put her things there. But that's actually a really small space. I was hoping it was a little bit bigger. That's probably not gonna work. But so now, oh, let me disconnect this hot glue gun because I don't want to leave it on. But then I'm also with the dilemma of, do I keep this here? I really like it being in the front so I can see everyone. Like, I feel like I can see everyone better from there than from there. But I feel like this might not be enough room for her. Like, because I can barely get through like this little chunk. So I don't know. I don't know. And my word wall fell off, so that was pointless last time. Also, give me a tip. How do I make them stay? Like, I just used double-sided tape, and some of them stayed, others didn't. But apparently I need something else. But I'm gonna go because I'm actually probably gonna be late for my doctor's appointment. But yeah, I'll see how long I recorded. I think I didn't record much or do much today, so I might combine it with another one. If not, so I might combine it with another one. If not, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. I love that I'm seeing that so many people are interested in me setting up my classroom. So give me all your suggestions, give me all your tips, and it's hard work, guys. Like, it's a lot of work. I'm starting to get stressed out of not having enough time to finish. However, next time I come, my fiance is actually gonna start coming, so I haven't wanted him to come because I feel like there's nothing for him to do, because I can still do things, but it's starting to be like I need to put things up there, and then my bulletin boards outside and stuff where I can't reach, or like that one, oops, this way, that bulletin board I'll probably not be able to reach. So he needs to start coming, and he's been wanting to come, but I haven't let him just because I feel like there's still so much to do that I'm kind of a control freak, and he's gonna want to not have it perfect. But I don't know. Okay. I forgot to do an out clip, but thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit subscribe if you are enjoying these. And thanks so much for all of the new supporters that I have and the old ones. I truly appreciate that. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you are liking it, and subscribe to see how the end of my classroom will look like. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.